Alright, we got another video. This one is called Walmart Cashier Goes Crazy After She Gets Caught Stealing. Alright, let's see what we got.
I got up, and that's when he did all this, everything.
It's the biggest shopping day of the year in Joliet, Illinois, where one Walmart employee's sticky fingers may not have been from Thanksgiving leftovers.
Hey, Deja. Come on in real quick, please.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
Money? Where?
Yeah, they got you on camera.
Nothing, please.
Would you be able to empty out your pockets?
And my money.
Okay, can you take that out?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Our suspect can be seen here pulling out some questionable cash.
Wait. I'm not a thief or anything like that of that nature, but if I was to be like stealing money from a cash register, the last place I would put it would be in the work vest. You gotta shove that in your sock or something. Shove it down your like they aren't gonna undress you right then and there and make you like strip down to your underwear to search you. But like to have it in your vest is like, come on now.
From her vest pocket. Let's see what happens next.
Let's see it.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No, sir. I mean, no, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna have you go ahead and place your items right there. I'm gonna have you turn and face the wall right here. I'm gonna pat you down. You got nothing on you?
Which pocket did she put
Take
in?
put your hands behind your head, or like
This one?
behind your head.
Police identify the cashier as 20-year-old Daja Holly. Walmart employees claim she stole money from registers multiple times. Investigators confront Daja with evidence, and you'll see how that goes.
I didn't take anything. I have my own money.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's on camera.
Can I see for myself? Please?
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show.
Oh, that's
there's
fine.
a camera like literally right above
I know that. Of course.
So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days? Okay.
I can't see nothing. I see me taking money out.
Daja's asked to write a statement about what happened with the money.
What I'm going to need you to do is write a statement about why you have this money and explain to us what has happened on these previous days.
How can I know what happened if it looked like I'm taking money out of the drawer?
I'm just letting you know, it's all in video, okay? So I need you to write a statement about what has happened with this money that we have missing from your registers that you've been at. Okay?
Like, I'm confused. What do I
So you right?
I hear him.
Okay.
I hear him.
Okay?
Okay.
Like, y'all gonna make me mad. I'm being calm right now because I'm trying to see what's going on.
With our confused culprit growing increasingly agitated, it isn't long until the situation...
How you gonna get mad that they caught you stealing money? That don't make no sense. How you gonna get mad? How you gonna get agitated? How you gonna get upset when they caught you stealing money? If anything, you should be upset at yourself for getting caught.
Situation escalates.
Okay?
I'm confused. Can I put my stuff back up here
No,
now?
just leave him up there.
This is my that I bought for my money.
Okay, man.
Write the
listen.
statement.
We're going to
This is my stuff though. What y'all
Okay, right now you're in
mean?
custody, okay? So I need you to
Custody
get
for
your stuff
what?
out. All right, just write the statement. That's fine.
Like, this is my stuff I bought with my money. Why
Okay,
can't I
so
put
then
it
write
back?
that on the statement.
I
so that
am.
we can- Okay, you don't need to yell at me. Do what they're
I'm
told
grown
you to
as
do.
hell. Don't talk to me how I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Right now you're still at work, so you're
I
gonna do
know
what
that.
work's gonna ask
I
you to do. And he's gonna
am.
write that
I
statement.
am, but
So
let them, my people, the people that I'm working for, let them talk to me, please.
okay,
Y'all
well,
don't
they
have
called
to.
us to assist, so now we're here. So now you're gonna write that statement.
Y'all putting on, like, come on, man.
Moments later, Daja gets a case of writer's block.
Just write what happened. It's already documented. It's already in video.
I want to see what happened. That's why
I'm telling you what happened.
I'm not talking to y'all, please.
Listen,
I'm talking
listen.
to you.
But I'm not talking to
You're
you.
not
I'm
gonna
talking
see
to
it.
him.
I'm telling you what's happened. Okay.
Okay, but like, what?
Seen on
How
video,
am I?
taking money from the registers and putting it in your
So
vest
that's
pocket.
what child seen,
Okay.
and that's what I didn't do.
Okay. Well, it's on video.
Okay, I want
It's
to
on
see the video.
Well, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's on video. Okay.
It's okay. I don't want to write no statement.
Daja's asked to turn in her work property when she comes up with a question of her own for officers.
I don't come here just to look at videos.
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah, so you're gonna do what they told you to do, is get back on.
Why is y'all arresting me?
Because you're under arrest for stealing.
I didn't steal
Okay,
anything.
just take off your vest so then we can get out of here.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal. Like, I'm not even from out here.
They caught you stealing, and then you say, "Well, can I go home then?" Bruh, these people caught you stealing at none other than Walmart at your job. Like, these people got cameras over the cash registers. Like, they're not gonna let you steal anything. People are already stealing from the self-checkout, and the employees are asked not to stop and step in or like stop them from stealing. But the employees are a whole different ball game. They're not gonna let you steal. They losing money from people stealing already as it is.
You work hard.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my. I gotta get my stuff.
You're under arrest.
Bro, I'm not even. I'm not even. Okay. I'm telling you. Okay. You just broke my. Okay. Can I turn around?
Arm.
Stop resisting.
You want to get tased? You want to get tased? Get on the ground. Give me your hands.
Put your hands behind your back or I'm gonna tase you.
You're hurting me.
Fine.
No, he's hurting me. Oh, y'all serious
Now
right
you're under arrest
now?
for resisting.
She doing all of this knowing that she stole that damn money. You know she stole them folks' money.
Can I get my belongings? Can I get my belongings?
Our suspect notices her nail was broken in the scuffle when things take another turn.
I'm trying to, like, what the? Y'all just overdid it.
It can't get no worse than this,
You
right?
just literally broke my.
32.
Oh, y'all serious? I'm sure the out of y'all. What you mean? Y'all take that shit?
Okay,
Get against the ground.
I swear to God, y'all fool, boy.
Stop resisting.
Y'all did this, bro. Y'all did this.
Just calm down.
Y'all been hurting me.
A lot of noise in the background. Did you say
Can I calm down, please?
Calm down.
Damn, bro.
why is she crying?
Stop. Resisting.
You doing it? Stop. You white ass.
West Cover? 10 officer in there. 10 for West Cover. I'll put you on it.
32 is no rush. You're good.
You need 10-9. You say rush or no?
This barely broke my nail, yes. Ooh. Ooh, bro.
32 son of 52 too. She's bleeding.
You did it.
You were
Why?
Yeah, here we
No,
go.
I did it.
Yes, you did.
No, I promise I did it.
okay.
It burned.
Stop tensing up your hands.
It burned, man. Like, I'm not doing any. Y'all already got me in the handcuffs. Where can I go?
You're getting an ambulance.
All right, ain't got time to hear her yapping. Talking about they broke her now. Come on, man. I think this is the fast one, right?
Calm down.
What Like, that don't even make sense. Y'all hurt me and then put me in the ambulance. What?
You're bleeding. That's why you're getting.
Y'all did this, bro. After the fact,
Why did you resist arrest?
I did it.
Okay.
I did it. I asked,
So
like,
you
can I
throwing
get
your
my
phone at her?
thing?
So you throwing your phone at
I
her?
did, on my granny, on my cousin
on
granny
video.
that's tatted on me, G. I did not hit her.
All right, bro. People need to stop. People need to stop putting stuff on people. Her ass just visually lied, saying I put that on my granny and her cousin. Man, people gotta stop putting stuff on their folks.
Well, you're on body camera, so.
Wait, y'all did all that. After the fact, I showed up politely. Can I go in the back and get my thing?
Medics arrive to check out Daja's hand. Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside.
All right, buddy. Get your ass on.
Sounds good.
Looks like our suspect is getting her cured. Let's jump ahead. Officers arrive with those belongings she mentioned before.
John, you want to take that? Just put it in your car.
I know. Look, they're good.
He's gotta make sure there's no weapons in it.
Did you catch that? In true Walmart fashion, let's roll that back. Police discover another $100 bill in the suspect's purse. And that's not all.
He's gotta make sure there's no weapons in it.
That's fine.
And that's the locker. Y'all let y'all locker that? I mean, you have the locker.
Yeah.
No, she
You got ID in your purse?
She's all around Indiana.
No, that's not my ID. That's not my ID.
Where's your ID at?
It's with pink hair.
What is this one? Why you got Indiana?
It's my fake ID. Yeah, I'm young.
Daja admits to having a fake ID in her purse, or two?
Can I go through it myself?
Is this another? Oh, this is fake as shit.
Can I go through it myself?
Nope, you're in custody right now.
I'm trying to help you.
I found it.
Damn.
Pink hair. There you go.
No, you don't have to go through all my stuff.
I just gotta make sure there's no weapons.
Ain't no
in it. That's
weapons,
it.
ma'am. I don't do none of that. And you can put my ID back in there.
Investigators look to recover that money found in the suspect's purse.
Was there another 100 in there?
There was.
That's mine. That is mine.
didn't know
I
you
just
wanted
took
that.
my. I can show y'all the transaction. I just took my money out my account. That is mine.
You're really fighting for this story, man.
That is mine. I just took it out my transaction this
Well, guess
morning.
what? The bank has transaction history and all that stuff.
Yes, and I can show
Well,
y'all.
then you could print it and bring it to court, and then you.
But that is.
Go bring it to. Go bring it to.
What you mean? Bring it. That is mine. I have a bill to pay, and that's why I took it out my transaction.
I see nothing.
And as for those fake IDs,
Get it out of your bank account. You show that transaction. We got our videos.
What the fuck, bro?
Both of them?
Yep, some taking them.
Oh, good. Yours, and we'll get back to you. Okay.
I can't. How I'm gonna get it
Charge
back?
it.
I'm confused.
So you have fake IDs.
Yeah, I do. I'm young. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I like to party. I like to.
Yeah, but it's legal.
Okay, I don't give a.
How does that make any sense? How is that an excuse for you having fake IDs? How is I'm young, I like to party an excuse for having fake IDs? That's no excuse for you having fake IDs. How's that an excuse for having fake IDs and stealing money from your job? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Y'all can throw them away. Y'all got my real ID.
Oh no, they're not getting thrown away.
Whatever y'all gonna do it, I'm getting charged with it.
You absolutely are. That's forgery.
Okay.
It's felony charges.
Okay. Okay.
You're not gonna get a break sitting here fighting with officers.
I'm not fighting. I was never even fighting them. I asked them nicely, can I get my things? And he right here, he broke my nail at some most. And you
Put your
can.
hands behind your back when he told you to.
I was right here. When I was right here, I got up. And that's what he did, all this, everything. I don't have to lie about that.
That's fine.
He know what he is.
He knows the drill.
Chicago police
Hey,
will never.
those IDs may be
Chicago
illegal,
police.
but they're actually pretty impressive to investigators.
Well,
I mean, these are pretty good.
alright, next person's gonna go into lead for DUI hold and for owner not being present.
I don't know. That one looks kind of fake, honestly.
It looks like, I don't know.
You
But
can tell it's fake because the picture. That's it.
I'll tell you this: getting into a bar, this isn't.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
probably
fun.
yeah.
Oh, here.
I don't do nothing else with them but get in that, and I use my regular ID for everything else.
Sounds like our suspect may be checking out with more than just a theft charge. Before heading off to jail, the former cashier has one more trick up her sleeve.
Like, you can't be on your watch.
I'm touching me, bro. I'm trying to take my.
Calls when
Bro,
you
watch out! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Leave me alone, bro.
Do I have to take off the watch? Do I have to take off the watch?
Okay, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
Stop getting on the watch.
I'm trying to tell my whole mom.
You'll be able to make calls once you
I
get
don't
to
have to
jail.
know. I can make a call now.
No, you can't.
What?
I don't think you understand that you're under arrest.
I don't give a you.
Okay.
Hope that's recorded.
It is.
Okay? And I bet you I get out.
No, you probably will. I'm not going to deny that.
Minutes later, officers arrive to escort Deja out.
All right, well, we're ready to transport you. So, will you behave? Will you be good? Okay.
All right. Hey, Lopez.
Did you park far?
Deja is led out to a patrol car, taken to jail, and booked for theft, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. She later pled not guilty to the charges. That case is still pending.
Just watch your head, okay? I'm gonna put a seatbelt.
What was the point in doing all that? What did she get out of lying and saying that she wasn't stealing from her job? What did she get? What did she gain out of all that? If she had just said, yes, she stole the money, most likely they probably most likely would have fired her. Of course, fired her. She probably would have went to jail. I don't even think they probably would have took her to jail if she gave the money back. Maybe not, but she would have got fired and she would not have got these charges like resisting arrest. Resisting what is it? What's the other charge? Aggravated assault on a peace officer. She wouldn't have got all these charges. They probably would have let her go too. I'm not saying they would have, but probably. What was the point in doing all that? There was no point in doing all that. She gained nothing. Calling the medics over a broken nail is riled. The louder they yell, the more guiltier they are. She actually thought she would get her fake IDs back. Nah, something wrong with her.
I be dripping, too much water on my face. I be